Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I found the servo, the steering servo. This was mounted on the Porsche 908. There's the video on the channel. And I had a very old Sanva servo without this for the screws. So I changed that servo on the old car, and that is a new servo on another old car. Now I have to place it, and perhaps the best way is to stay in the middle, as I need just one servo. This will be all what I need, not this, as I told you in the last video. A way to connect, then check if it works, and maybe also a check on the track just for the frame, just to see how does it works. Let's do the work. Comment, like and subscribe. Done. The work is done. Now you see a great mess of things because I have to place correctly all these parts. But this is not working, I repeat, and I can have a test because the steering works, and it's a lot, right, for a two-wheel drive car, even if this has not differential, so well, will be quite critical. The engine, thanks to this wonderful Hobby Wing 1060 ESC, I have to lift a little bit the rear. Everything works. Now I place the radio, the receiver, the ESC on the car, then we can go out to have a little test. I'm very happy. Perhaps give a little, I work on the radio and give a short the run of the servo. Great work. So after this I can dedicate myself to the body and place this wonderful body on this terrible funny car. Let's do the little work, then have a test. I'm charging the battery. I want to show you and to speak about the car. This is a real vintage car from the mid-80s, and it was the first time Tamiya made such a wonderful body. And when I saw it, and I saw also how does the body fits on wheels, I was very happy for the body, but unhappy for the frame. That is the fantastic for those times, but frog frame. As you saw, perhaps if you saw all my videos, this is the 7th. I restored everything, and the car is like the original, quite like the original. One thing, the steering. No diff, and this steering. This is a car just for fun, not for speed. Even if I mounted this uniball here in order to try to limit the play, but here, if this stops, bashing all the wheel hub is consumed, so bashing has a lot of play. There are a lot of issues, but what can you say? This is an old car. This is a real rarity, and by now I'm happy with the work. In some minutes I will have the battery charged, then we can go on the track to test how does it works without the body. My friends, here we are for the test, the first test on a very dry and dirty track. Wow, it's quite difficult. Very difficult. Without diff is very difficult, but I think that the suspension are not so bad. It stays quite attached to the ground. Yes, this is really an early Ashita. Wow. Wow, what's the matter? What's the matter here in? I have to fix something. Found the problem. The problem was that this arm has too much play, so the axle get out from the hub. So I bended a little bit this, and now it seems that it works. Let's see. Okay, but now I have another idea. This, even if the body is not made, why not to put it on the car to protect inside and to see how it looks. Not bad. This unfinished body without glasses, without lamps, front and rear lamps, it's not so bad. It's very difficult to drive. But but it's not so bad as model. Yes, of course. It's quite bizarre. Dang, 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 dang. Yes. I always said this was a very bad car, but it's a lovely toy. And here, there's a tire to glue. Okay, first test, first issues. My friends, now I have just to finish the body, but I think, look at the front wheel, it's quite always in the same place. Fantastic. Comment, like and subscribe. I go to the workshop and finish the body, and then you will see. Lovely.